Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Ivy and I'm a makeup artist and YouTuber based in Asaba, Delta State, Nigeria. And in today's video, I'll be showing you and sharing with you how I clean my makeup brushes and beauty sponges. Now, if there's a content you would like to see, then please keep on watching. And while you're at it, don't forget to like this video, comment on this video. Very importantly, subscribe to my channel by clicking on that red button underneath this video, and share this video if you possibly can. And let's get over into the video. So guys, how do you keep your makeup brushes and makeup sponges clean? How do you keep them clean? For my makeup sponges, I try to ensure that I replace them every 3 or 4 months thereabout because of bacterial buildup and all of that. And for brushes, I just try to deep clean my makeup brushes at least once a week. And so with that, I've been doing that for years, and my makeup brushes have, like, they've all been they've all been intact. I had one or two that shed along the way, but I think that was more like manufacturing error. Okay, so to begin with, how often should you wash your makeup brushes? I personally wash my makeup brushes, deep clean them every single week, once a week, because ain't nobody got time to be doing that every 2-3 days. As for my makeup sponges, I wash them after every use. Like, you can't use a dirty makeup sponge to apply makeup on your face, like it won't really blend well, okay, if you get. And then for my eyeshadow brushes and like those concealer brush and stuff I use every day, I use a beauty wipe like this with micellar water. I use either the Mismetics one or the Zaron one to wet the baby wipe, and I just clean my brush on it. I have those two products. If you've watched my previous haul, you will see when I got them, but they're not handy with me in my filming room, and I am too lazy to practically go out of this room and get those products. So I'll just insert a picture or two pictures of the products I mean right here. Micellar water takes off everything, and it does a really good job in taking off dirt. And then when I want to spot clean my blending brushes, because they're like particular blending brushes that I love to use, and there are times when they are like really dirty and gunky, I use by BEN, I think Beauty by Ensure cleansing, what's it called? It's a liquid cleanser. I'll insert a picture also right here. I have that as well. It's like a spritz, you just spray it on. I normally use like this small fist towels, just spray it on it and like wipe the brushes on the wet part, and it does a pretty good job. So I'm going to insert that picture here. I've not really been seeing a lot on Beauty by Ensure of recent, so I hope the brand is still in existence, but that's also a very good product to spot clean, especially if you're working makeup artists. I like, you spot clean and the product and the brushes dry almost immediately. Now, deep cleaning, I deep clean once a week, and I'll show you how I do that. So the next question I'll probably get is, how do you wash your beauty sponges? You're going to need one major product and running water to wash your beauty sponges. I normally use this soap right here. This is your typical bar soap, Kenu soap, but it must not always be Kenu soap. Kenu soap, I'm doing advice for you guys. Come and pay me. I love this Kenu soap a lot. I also use Premier, yeah, I'm paying for adverts. And like basically these two though, now I normally use to wash my beauty sponges. So what you do is You check if there is running water, because running water is very, very important. Then you take your beauty sponge and you soak it underneath the running water. Now that the sponge is soaked and wet, you take your bar soap, you hold it on your left hand, you hold the beauty sponge on your right hand, and you rub the beauty sponge on the bar soap. You rub it and rub it all around, and then you squeeze like this. This is how to wash. Don't wash it like you are washing a, what's it called now, a cloth. If not, you will just damage your beauty sponge. You do like this, you go over it again, and then you do that. Okay, then you rinse underneath the running water and you wring out the water. Me, I normally like to do this like the night before, because most times I use my beauty sponges in the morning, so you can say it's all clean. I do this night before and leave to air dry, and by morning it's just damp, just the right dampness I would want to use the sponge. Because when your beauty sponges are wet and you use them for your makeup look, you can leave patches. Now that is that for the beauty sponge. Now when it comes to the makeup brush, you need running water, you need a small bowl, you need this detergent. I normally use this Viva Plus or Sunlight. Oh yeah, I'll say advertisement, Sunlight and Viva Plus detergent. This is similar detergent powder used in washing clothes. This one, I love Viva Plus because it has this beautiful fresh scent it gives. This one, it has color protection, multi-enzyme technology, and remove top stains. It really does remove top stains. And then you also need a brush cleansing mask like this. This one is from Vicabel. Vicabel is a Nigerian makeup brand. Foreign brands like Sigma, some other brands, they have this brush cleansing mat. Previously, I used to use the palm of my hand. I mean, the palm of your hand is also a very good cleansing mat. But I have recently been using this brush cleansing mat, and it just cuts the time in half and it's less stressful. I have two of this. I lost my other one, which is the purple one, and then I got this magenta shade from Vicabel, and then I found the purple one, so I have two of it right now. So what I do is I test the tap to see if water is running. I put a little bit of that water into the bowl. I add a little bit of this detergent and I soak the brushes for 2 minutes. Now for my eye blending brushes, the white bristled ones, I do not soak at all. I just pour a little bit of that powder in the palm of my hand, add a little bit of water to it, swirl the makeup brushes on it, and immediately swirl it on the eye part of this brush mat and rinse out. I'm forgetting one thing. You're also going to be needing a a normal washing sponge, because you cannot wash the bristles and leave the handles. I use those normal foam sponges. They look just like this. I use those foam sponges to wash the handles of the brush, rinse immediately, and then I dry with a soft towel. Towel just like those normal small face towels, just dry with it. And then the other brushes that are soaking, 2 minutes, I take the face part of the makeup brush for the bigger brushes. I also use the eye part for the smaller brushes, and then I swirl like this, left and right and left and right. I swirl and swirl and swirl, and then I wring out the water dip it into the bowl again, swirl and swirl and swirl, and then wring out the water. And then I dip the sponge into the bowl of sturdy water. I wash up the handles and I rinse immediately, and then I dry off with the face towel I spoke about earlier. And after that, I keep them aside. And when drying your brushes, guys, this is the secret. You see that face towel that I used to dry the brushes? I just fold the towel into two like this, and I put it down on a flat surface. And then I get like a box. I have this my Vicabel PRO box that I just used to receive some products, and then I place that and place the brushes with the bristle on the towel to absorb any water seeping through in that slanted position, because if you leave your brushes lying down flat, water is going to seep back into the ferrule and it's going to spoil those brushes. So always ensure that your brushes are slanted almost vertically. Don't leave them lying horizontally flat on the table. And when you do that, your brushes will have a longer lifespan. And there you have it, guys. That is how I deep clean my makeup brushes and my makeup sponges. Now some people add those antibacterial stuff, wash and different things. If you are germophobic, like you are always scared of these things, you can add a little bit of Dettol or Salvon to the water, and it can help like to serve as an antibacterial product. Okay, so there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please always like wash your brushes. Don't use that brush for 200 years without washing. Like, imagine all the gunk on it and you're putting that on your face every day. Please help your skin to help you. Thank you so much for watching. Wash your makeup brushes, wash your beauty sponges, and change every so often. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for staying tuned till the end, and I'll see you in my very next video next week. Remain blessed. Bye, guys.